Hello everyone. My name's Jared Bernard and welcome back to Robin's Hood. We're still playing the Conjuring House. I know, I had my qualms with it yesterday. And I'm gonna be honest, there are a few things that are hard to get by. The two biggest standing issues are their autosave doesn't seem to, there's just no autosave, and what is it? The no map. Those two things really are quite punishing, and they've made the game a little hard to want to keep playing. It was hard to keep doing at that point. I was getting pretty tired, and it was getting harder to stay invested in the game, and so I just felt like, what was it? For the length, like it had been 7+ hours we played yesterday, and so there was a lot of really fun moments, a lot of really well designed moments, and I think that's what drew me back. Is I want to see what else they're gonna do. There does seem to be quite enough game left to find something interesting. I'm just curious what they have in store for us, because the scares have been solid. I will be honest with you. It is still also a little more jump scary than I'd like. There's a ton of atmosphere. That's also a true thing to it. It's a very atmospheric game. But one of the things that I think it's kind of done in a bit of an over glorification is it's so big. There's so much space that, because of the mass space and the extreme darknesses in places and the intense amount of objects, even though they've done a fairly good job of defining objects to find, there's so many things that they're still hard to see in a way that makes the game seem congruent. Like it doesn't quite. The path is just if you've played a section like 5 times, not because you didn't do it well or you failed at it, but because you just couldn't find your way through the whole thing, there's something missing in the game to me. Nonetheless, all that said, I'm still interested in figuring out if we can get out of the Conjuring House. I'm going to actually even take a second and find out where we are in the game. I think... Whoa. As pretty as it is, the game does, there's some things that make me feel like it might have been a little on the rush side. There's just some things in distance that don't quite play out the way you'd think. No, we don't need to do that. We can do this though. Yes. Okay, so we got the Scorpion key, the Libra key, the Cancer key, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Pisces. Okay, flashlight, 1 battery. I don't know how many protection talismans we have. It doesn't seem to be shown. Okay, we've gotten these things. So yeah, that was that room. Okay, so I maybe I have placed it. I don't know. I don't know if it comes out of my menu if I have or haven't placed it. So let's take a peek. Alrighty, where are we? What are we doing? Right. Okay, yeah, we did. Okay, we did place our Ouija tablet here. Okay, so now I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. I saw a streamer the other day play for a minute, and by the time he placed that one, he had this one, and I don't have that one. I didn't see, I saw where they got that one, but I didn't see where this one came from. So I don't know if I feel like it should be upstairs or downstairs or where. But I do feel a small need to do a quick sweep around again and find out what don't we know. The door is stuck. Alright, that was the Cancer key. This led us to the upstairs guy. Frickin' game, and you're fucking trying to frickin' fruck. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, we don't have the way through that yet. Oh, it's scarier alone. Not gonna lie. Alright, we have 3 talismans, which I'm happy with. Alright, I feel like we got what we needed out of here. Like, is his buddy gone? The game doesn't seem to keep bad guys in spots. But we definitely got what we needed out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sold on that. Be like that game. Okay, don't remember where this takes us. Okay, yeah, so we saw this hallway. This takes us back to that room. There's nothing to find here. A little bit of glitching going down. Oh yeah, we got this key here. Alright, developers. I'm gonna put it out there. This is, if you ever see this, this is a formal request for a map for this game. Like, just, I mean, maybe the world is procedurally generated, and the world I'm experiencing is not exactly the same as every other world. See you. Okay. I have a feeling one of the artifacts we're trying to get is in this safe. Yeah, okay. The only place I can imagine we haven't been yet is where this key lets us into. Oh yeah, this is where we ran from Buddy. Buddy was terrifying. Oh yeah, now we can get into this box. That clearly seems worth it. Whoa, fucker! Oh yeah, you know that? Ah, I forgot I had talismans. I had a way to protect myself from your ass. You think you can scare me from now on? I will run from you no more. Well, I mean, as long as I have talismans. Oh, no, let me ask. I want to go that way. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay, I remember that. Okay. Going, I believe in miracles, baby. If fights and jingles, I'm just not as scared. I believe in miracles. Whatever. Do what you do to get by. Stop with the... Piss off! Get your own sandwich! I guess it's not appropriate to change the code anymore, that's for damn sure. Okay, can we get a safe spot down here somewhere, please, kids? Lock with a key, Sagittarius. I apparently ain't got what it takes. I should get into a safe space. I think there's one this way to the left and then to the right. Stop it. Do not have to deal with it. I think she continues until you, like, get away from it all. So, like... hang out in the light. That's right. He will surpass the demon! Take some deep breaths. We're okay. No. Don't make me use my talismans like that. I don't like it. Almost makes me want to reload, I'm not gonna lie. Because I know where I need to go a little bit now. I wonder... I mean, I've only lost a battery. I lost 2 talismans there. I feel like I definitely don't want to save at this point. I am not sure where I'm trying to go anymore. Okay. So I don't feel like it's upstairs. And this didn't have an extra thing in it. There's no other doors here. Okay. So let's pretend that we're going to do the going right theory. Continue. Don't feel like... Didn't we shake, buddy? Come on, buddy, we shook you. Like a Polaroid picture. Nothing to the left here. Nothing to the right, actually. Yeah, okay. Incorrect. Just gonna go back into the save room. Reassociate ourselves with the light. I feel like this game, like, you get a little, like, characters down with some chill time. So, yeah, we're missing keys, for sure. I mean, I wonder if there's, like, are there Zodiac things we're missing here that could be helping us get our directions or bearings? Are there people who have an understanding of the Zodiac more than I do that could help me here? I bet you there are. What do we got? We got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces. Alright, well, I'm going to keep doing the going to the right thing as best I can. Right, okay, I know this. But we haven't been this way here. Yeah, we've been that way. For sure. Door is stuck. Isn't the door at the end of the hallway also stuck? Yeah, just stuck. I feel like this leads close to the character with the fire door. Is this the fire door? Yeah. Fireplace that's gonna obviously creepy, but nothing in it for me. Back to here. All I can think of is there's gotta be something upstairs, like... Have I missed going somewhere up here. Both these doors are stuck to my knowledge. Sheesh. Oh, yeah. No worries. Thanks for stopping by the good Twitch. Sorry I'm late for tuning in. They're changing my username. What are you looking for now? Jeez if I know. Jeez if I know. I feel like I'm looking for where to find the door to the keys I have. I have some keys that I feel like I haven't used, and so I'm just kind of like re-examining the game to find out. Oh fuck, I'm just right back at this spot. Okay, so this area I thought I've like fully examined, but apparently there's something I clearly haven't, because like I haven't gotten all the totems, and I feel like in the safe is going to be one of those artifacts I need. But I'm looking to get these totems in general to open it. I think it's going to do something. Oh, you know what? I bet you it'll give me the safe key combo through the what do you call it? Ouija board. All right, so let's go left. We'll try the left theory. What do I missed? No, we have not found the crowbar. We found a bunch of keys, got through most of the game. Well, not most of the game, what I'm talking about. A bunch of different things, but there was a lot of non-sequential stuff, it sort of feels like. We definitely gave up at some point. We were just like tired of we got punished pretty hard at one point for not finding a save spot, and it wasn't even a matter of like not trying to save. We just couldn't find a save spot, and we're a little lost in a whole bunch of new. And now I can't even find that new again, so that's a little confusing. You know what, actually? I'm actually going to reload real quick, because I'm loaded up here with less, or with more talismans, and I found nothing downstairs. So I feel like that. Who did this used to be? The good Twitch. There's only so many people you could be. Alright, so that put us literally right here, but with more talismans. Oh, there you go. Hey, Teresa. The good Twitch. I like it. Yeah, I wondered how much you wanted me saying your name when you said comments and stuff. But I can only presume people are doing what they want sometimes. Anyway, yeah, okay, so yeah, I haven't done this yet. I mean, it hasn't freaked me. I don't think we've even been in here yet. Yeah, we haven't done it, because the last time it froze the game for sure. It'll slam the door if I don't do that. What? That's new. It never has done that before. Had like the door, like it made a little sound. Yeah, so this is the spider room. We're gonna lose our minds. It's okay. We're okay. Just chilling. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I can understand that. Let's move along. Come on, man. Move it along. Do I have to waste my flashlight a little bit? Oh, that looks like it moves. Oh, it is wobbling on me. Come on. They're gonna make me good. I wonder if I have to try the door a certain amount of times. Oh, my hand's glitching out a little bit. This stopped last time. That is not the way that went last time. I think. Yeah. I wonder if that's an event trigger that we need to do in some way. Because it's something we had skipped because it glitched last time. Alright, so that's worth saving for, I think. I feel like there's a safe spot, like right there. We gotta, this is a thing we gotta remember to do as much as possible. Apply. Alrighty then. KO kids, it's time to take a look. Now, I'm not even sure where to go. Oh yeah, we were going to the left. Right. Not the right, I mean the left. Exactly. I don't know that I've opened this door yet. Or that I can. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we had not opened that door yet. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I don't know why. I just became very aware that I'm not wearing socks. And I want to be. So I'm going to be right back. Very easy to do, but important. I'm gonna need that too. Drive me nuts. Okay. Okay. I just want to be able to put my feet on the ground and not feel like I've got bare feet on the ground. If you don't understand what I'm dealing with right now, it's not your fault. It's a little strange, but I definitely want it. I didn't know I'd want it. I often feel like my feet get overheated, so I commonly go without socks. Not in my shoes, but like just around in life. But this became a moment. Just having a moment, right? Just having a little bit of a moment. Sharing that moment with you. Aren't you guys lucky? Okay. So I have a feeling that door's going to close behind us. Shadow looks like it's casting a specific time. What up, buddy? We don't have a problem. I mean, you just got your own thing you're doing, right? We're not hanging out right now. I mean, I feel like this thing is gonna get mad at me soon. Something's gonna flash in my face. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Something's gonna happen. Interesting. Ah! I told you were gonna do that. Are you gonna kill me for no apparent reason? Am I dying now? This is entirely frustrating. Oh. that was dramatic. Hang on a second. Look at... Looks a little ominous for sure. For sure ominous. Okay, try again. Alright, so we know exactly where we gotta go, obviously. But we have to figure out something about the clocks here. So I'm not entirely certain how these clocks are gonna work. I mean, they seem to go to a similar time, and we clearly have a timeline to do that in. Where did that happen? It happened over here. Can't believe we never found this room a second time. Okay. All the clocks at any one time. Doesn't. Oh, interesting. I feel a little like, maybe, am I supposed to copy that? Like, make these the same side? If I am, then I'm just gotta switch this. Uh-oh. No, that was inaccurate. I was not correct. Those two were already set. Oh, what? Hey, stop it. Oh, what? I did it? I don't know what I did. Yep. Alright, now we gotta get the hell out of here. We do not need to hang out and find out what this guy's gonna do. Yep. Not interested. Not interested. Got our own things. Got my own agenda. Not gonna lie, have no idea why that worked. I just kept fighting the hands from going down. Oh, what's up, Frugal? How you doing, man? Clock's equal to code, yeah, for sure. But it did not know why that worked, but we got it. So now I guess we want to take that back to the safe room, or not the safe room, the Ouija board room, and put that on there and see where that goes. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, not entirely oriented as to where that is. Oh, I don't feel like it's that way or that way. Oh, I feel wrong about that. Oh, well, I was wrong. We have done it. What? We found that one. Okay. Oh, what are these little... Are there any clues on the board that I'm missing? No, I don't think that's true. Do not believe that to be a thing. Okay. Well, don't need to tell me twice. Alright, so we've gone left. That led us around that way. Through here. We will resave again because we have put the thing in this time. Good, back from the doctor. I'm hoping it was a good visit. Hope all things are well. Alright, so we ended up going there. I don't think we've gone up here. I don't believe there's anything up here to find. Didn't know she was gonna be there. Alright, let's go. I haven't been over here in a while, actually. Yeah, that's where that leads. Oh, this game. Nope, that was the wrong time to do that. that all for? No key, no place to go. Oh, kill me! What? What are these shenanigans? You were behind me! I knew it! Walter. Yeah, they are, but I got rid of them. Got them where I needed to go. Like, the thing is she just keeps coming back. Alright, so. Trying to do a quick run through on the left side here. Find any doors we've missed. That's a save room. Hanging out in here for a second. Yeah, artifacts are straight up bad news. I do need to find more relics, whatever these ward things are. I think they're relics. Go away. We're in the safe space now. I don't know if be need of saving saves you, but I just don't want to have lost all my relics. And like, but though I have, oh yeah, and I have saved recently since I've gotten everything. So if I find where to go, I can always restart. Excuse me, and then just redo it with my relics too. So there's the game is giving you actually a quick save option that I hadn't thought of how to manipulate until now. Don't you be come back around my space. I'm not into it. Hey, chill out. Okay. In there. Still can't get in there. Not found a crowbar. Little foyer. Stop it. Stop. Alright, so as of that point, this door leads us back in. And down, but like down leads us to nowhere. You know, I guess we gotta be missing something in here. I don't remember getting anything in here. I think he looks more Ouija board pieces. Yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly what we're looking for, is more Ouija board pieces. And I've been trying to do it through looking for doors I haven't found, or keys that I essentially haven't found where they go to yet. Though I don't think this will be it. I think we had this door unlocks to here. Don't really remember where this is. Right. This is the area where we found Buddy. And shit went down. And it's very unsettling in here. Bathroom was locked. And this brings us back down to here. So, I don't know, folks. If, in my honest opinion, I do feel like I have thoroughly walked through this whole house. And I no longer either have an option to find a key that, oh, that's strange, is missing. And I no longer can find doors to keys. It's what the way it feels at this point. The way it feels. Alright, this brings me back here. I know maybe I do have to go back up there and explore those other ways. Some of them didn't intersect, right? Alright, so I went that way and I went every way I could through that way. Let's see if this, where does this take us? Right. Okay. Actually, I'm realizing maybe I didn't go through everywhere upstairs yet, so this is us attempting that. Kinda wishing I had more talismans kicking in there. Alright. There's that safe spot. And this part of the hall. Okay, so that's all of that. Right, this is this area. Okay, so we did all that. I believe they all do link up then. So we did this. This is blocked. Can't even get into it. Been down through here. You just came through it the other way. Came through it this way. This leads this way, which we've been through. That. Right back here. Okay. Alrighty. Last battery, kids. Gonna have to be a lot more stingy for the next little bit. I haven't seen a battery in a while. Alrighty, let's check out this side, see if we've done everything. Oh, okay, this connects there. That connects there. Alright, that's this room. And this is the last straw. I know, well, actually we don't need to go there, because I know this connects through it. We should have them go through here first. And this doesn't go anywhere. that takes us back where we were. There's a key we got here. And then we're back here. Okay, so that to me is officially the entire upstairs. All right, there's no stone uncovered up here. Also, I've noticed we don't seem to get the bad guy upstairs at all. So I feel like we're done up here as can be. Actually, where did it go? Right, because we did all that. Been in there, been in there. Okay, this is done, right? It feels that. He just returned. Don't like it in that room, not gonna lie. Gosh, man, I do not know. Like, that just sets me up to be super duper screwed. But it really just sets me up to actually be the next time I run into her. It's either, what is it? Her or me, and she'll kill me to a point where I get to at least go back knowing I've done everything I could around here. Yeah, so we're going downstairs now. I kinda almost want to let her get me, like, or even just reload, because I've saved after getting the last thing. Gonna totally kill me in this room. Maybe. Ruins it a little bit. Try again. All right. This is where I'm a little tired of the game. Again, a map that lets you track your progress, track where you've been. This would not be an issue, and it doesn't make for creative, more interesting gaming. It just makes for, what are you? Are you important? I've never seen you before. I don't think so. Really? What? What happened? Nothing happened. Okay, so, no, let's double check, make sure we got that. Yeah, we do have two. Yeah, okay. No clues on those. No clues on those. Okay. Hammer was found. Liberal key was found. It would be really great if it told me where I had put some notes of some places. Like, I'm so close to tempted to want to draw a map, but like, if you gotta draw a map for a game, like, look how much they're asking me to do to play the freaking game. It's really, there's a small chance. I gotta look up my thoughts were to look up if there were any bugs I could have right now, where like I somehow have two pieces of the Ouija board and I'm not supposed to. That could be a possibility, and if it is, I'm pretty unentertained. I'm borderline giving my money back. I mean, I did get to have a great 7-hour run, and it's just I'm not into games that can bug out like that they can lock you up into a thing where you can't play them anymore. Like, that was a problem when we had the original Donkey Kong. That's when we solved that issue. And if you're still doing it, you rushed a game and it's your fault and you shouldn't have sold it. That's my thing. But that might not be happening here. I just might be getting a little tilted. Stupid game, do something. I mean, I even found a new room that just had one of those damn freaking keys in it. Or freaking heads in it, but it didn't do anything. Okay. Oh, well, let me touch the menu. Okay, well, that's not an option. Did we get everything in here? There's a lot of things around. Oh, the game is slowly threatening me. Been upstairs. I've been like everywhere upstairs. Alright, at this point in the game, I'm gonna run to this save spot. Save. One, check and see if saving, like, slows the roll of the demon. She's been screaming a little bit here. That's not impossible. The thing that I feel like the game would have done is it's like, so far it's prompted me for everything. But I haven't found a prompt for the hammer. So maybe that is it. I just gotta find a wall that gives me like the hammer prompt. It's not impossible. That could easily be upstairs. Alright, we'll take a look around upstairs for that. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I'm gonna take a quick peek. It's a little cheaty cheats, but I'm going to see if anywhere map for, what is this game called? Conjuring House. Conjuring House, survival tips, strips, prep games. Quick peek if they got a map. No, they're just say create a mental map. Yeah. You okay? No maps online. No prompt. Okay. So I guess we'll start with the right, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna go check a look at the room where we got the hammer and see if there's a place to use the hammer. I felt like we used everything we could in there. Because, like, this is that room where the many, many hands scared the crap out of us. And this is where Buddy came out of the woodworks. Hopefully he's still not around. Scared myself with a stupid action. Buddy's still up here. Don't like it up here. Oh yeah, this just had this going on up here. I remember that now. Guess I found everything in here. Yeah, we did. I enjoy the mechanics of the game in terms of the way it has the scares programmed. They're pretty good. Alrighty. Nothing up here, so much for that theory. Nothing here. No. Okay. I haven't found anything I need to break or get through that way. Wondering if there's that room where the guy like chased you and he broke through the walls, and maybe we break through those walls too. Here. No, this was it, I think, actually. So we get pulled through here anyway. This is that way. We're just like, we're running out of batteries. Like, this is our save spot, essentially, to start discovering things from. Like, this is every time I load, I'm coming from here. In fact, even if I find something, I'm probably just going to reload it and try and go get there without...
closed. I need a crowbar to force the door open.
This game is moderately angering me. Moderately. The fear is like, and I think where the game's lightly lost me is in that the fear isn't as much as the confusion. I'm far more confused about what to do now than I am afraid at all. Oh, wait a minute, isn't this... Oh gosh, there's... Been here in a bit. Hammer's got nothing to do with over here. I can appreciate that the light's here, so that helped you see this when you were running. I didn't see that the first 2 times, I think. Anything in here? Anything at all? Some kind of weird door over there. Looks like just a concrete. Like it's almost so good. Except I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I can't find my way out of nothing here. So like, I mean, I did find one room that Daryl and I didn't find. That was locked. And we unlocked it. I unlocked it. I solved the puzzle from it. I got the piece, but I literally got nothing else. And so, like, this room does nothing for me. I don't know, like, I know where this takes me now. Like, I'm at a point now where I've run this game enough, the piss off. Got me a little bit there, but... And now she's gonna be on us until we die. Well, let's see if we can do a straight... I'm gonna straight try to run it and find something, because this doesn't do anything. Use that. Oh, are you the one? That's the one. Okay, so I gotta go through burning room, which is also relatable to there. All right, found a bloody room to unlock. I wonder if they tried a map and were like, oh, it's just way too easy, and then like, yeah, no, they couldn't have done that, because that would have been, they would have just been wrong. They would have been wrong is what they would have been. Try it again. Where are we? Because I've lost so much battery trying to do all that, and a talisman. It's just not worth playing from where I was. Yeah, I knew I was downstairs. So, yeah, that came there. We went left, straight ahead. No, not. Yeah, that way. There we go. And this is the tool room. This is where the hammer is supposed to be. Got something to do in here. Bolt cutter. Alright, so that'll deal with the upstairs room. It's just such a tease. Like, I can't picture why that I'm gonna ever be happy about what they've just done there. Like, if I have to come back to do it all, that's not fun. All right. So now let's go save that right away. Here, I save room. Righto. Now we're going up to the bolt cutters. I think this is the fastest way upstairs. The issue doesn't manifest right in front of us. I'm just kind of pacing myself so I don't run out of breath too fast. Okay, though. It's been finding the things has been rewarding, and it's all right. Okay, so you don't let me do this. I'm out of breath. Still no crowbar, though. I think this might lead us to that. This game is very much a scavenger hunt. Okay, so which way gets us up the stairs? Get back. You know, I remember that though. Oh, maps. Here's the thing. I think I'm actually going to be giving this game a worse review because I'm finishing it. Like, there's a good chance of that. Like, it's so disappointing how much it could utilize that one tool. And it's such a developer oversight. I would love to hear some of their logic behind it, and then listen to what they say about why, because people are clearly not going to be happy. I can't imagine hearing a review that's going to be stoked about that part of the game. And if maybe they got paid in some way, like to be, what do you call it? I mean, I'd enjoy the game more if I didn't pay for it. I could say that. But that's not cool. It's not ideal, and I don't think any developer wants to hear that. There we are. Okay, we finally made it back to this freaking place. Okay, so I think I don't really remember what leads us there. No, no, that leads us back. Okay, yeah, that leads that way. This is it. I probably should have saved upstairs. Oh, this is clearly not going to be good. Okay. Oh, this is the underneath the house area. Seriously? Sweet. I feel like someone's gonna grab my legs and pull me under, no? This is a slow venture, guys. They're gonna do something to us here. Nope. Nothing's happening. What? Why did that happen? I can't tell. What's going on? Okay. That's gonna get about one more try. If something like that happens again, where I don't see the thing that kills me and I have no idea, like, did I just crawl through poison? I don't know. It's again starting to feel a little like a game that should have been cheap. But like, it's not. Like, this isn't a cheap product. It just has some cheap, shitty moments. And that's really disappointing. I think we did this already. Yeah. So now I'm just trying to get... to the upstairs again. I'm in no way certain which way that is. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'd love to hear if you agree with me on my statements. I mean, I've heard some people say they've agreed with me, but I'm just wondering, like, am I being too critical? That's not something I haven't been accused of before, and it will be something I'm probably accused of again. So, I mean, I just, you know, I like to be aware of my criticalness. There we go. Don't you start with me. don't know if you guys ever played Lolo, but that's from there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Do. Screw me out of burp. Get out of here. What are we doing? Alrighty. I'm trying click and sprint. I also think I shouldn't use my mouse or try. I kind of tried to look behind at that point, and that's almost exactly when it glitched out. So I feel like but there's also a chance it's just supposed to kill you the one time. You die. The game seems to like forgive you for dying once in certain places, like you're just gonna die. I'm not sure I'm sold on that being a good thing or just being a good thing. A little more con, in my opinion. I like being able to beat a game without dying. We're looking alright. Right, okay, lots of shit to look at. Oh, where the hole is. Yeah, we know that place. A door. Door. I'm not gonna tell it to check if I can unlock it or not yet. Absolutely looking for talismans and batteries. Let me know if you see anything lying around. There was this abundance of batteries for a while, and then the game got sparse in batteries. And now... Whoa. Okay, I see. That goes even up into the more higherness of weirdness places. Oh, I'm telling you. See, like, just... Why couldn't you just... give me a map, game? I would forgive so much of you if you gave me a map. It wouldn't even have to be a very good one. Oh, there we go. Come on. I know the drill button now. You ain't gotta tell me no more. DJ gold up the whole damn flow. Alrighty. Okay. No talismans lying amok. So I guess that said, I kind of want to go into this before we go to the door. I'm curious what falling from great heights will if that will kill us, and if the monster comes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's entertaining. Come on. Oh, I like that. So I'm using W and D, yeah, or A and D, sorry, to stay balanced. that's a fun mechanic. I have enjoyed that thoroughly already. Okay. This is radically better than jumping puzzles. Thank you, guys. Oh, the tension is real. Yeah, okay. Don't you scare me, no. Don't you do nothing around me, no way. I'm not into it. I'm into this. I'm not into it. It's even scaring me. Okay. Oh, I gotta go a long way over. We are one with the beam. We are ready to present ourselves and our balancing act to you and the world. Don't hold your breath, kids. Okay. Oh, this is where it's funny. Oh, they're gonna mess with me here, aren't they? I definitely did not anticipate something like this from this game. I am pleasantly surprised by this. No, and I feel like there's a real chance they're going to let it carry on about exactly as long as they should. If it goes on too long, there will be a point at which it becomes punishing to be creative. Because, holy Jesus, you shenanigans. Just as I put my foot in my mouth. Whoa. Felt that one in the chest. Oh, that's interesting. The light goes through to there. Oh, now you're getting all... She's starting to show her head. She knows I'm up here. I'm messing with her secrets. I feel like I need to be there when the lightning strikes one time. So I'm going to go to the other side. Not gonna lie, part of me is tempted to try falling. Yeah, I feel like we need to be there when that happens. I would be stoked if that was the thing. Oh, we got it. It turned off the light on me. Okay. So we found a Ouija statue. I wonder if I'm just wrong. There's just a whole other platform over there I want to go to. We'll go check it out. Oh, I thought I saw something on the ground there. I think I did. I think we just did that. Okay, so we killed that bird. And I guess, oh, there's the second stone. First stone. There's just one stone. It would have been clever if I had done it in some kind of redeemable order, but it was not clever because there was no redeemable order. And you just had to suffer with a bad saying. And it's in your life now. It's in your brain. Can't shake it. Alrighty. Come on. I'm not stoked on having to go back this way. That I could do without. Though the scare there was pretty good. That was classic. They'd done it perfectly. I just felt comfortable. Just felt a little like they weren't gonna do it to you. I also am pretty interested in, impressed with the thing in the game. Come on. What's going on? I'm trying, but you... Guys, it will not let me... It's stuck on the idea. Alright, I'm gonna try going back. Alright. It's stuck. I can't get through here. It won't remember so I think... Oh, you think so? Oh, okay. That's... I mean, maybe that's talking about... Because I am legit... It's legit stuck. It won't let me go that way. I'd be okay with that. And I'd accept me not having tried that. It's just... It even felt like that I saw them there for a reason, I think. Yeah, I think you're totally right here. I can't jump is the thing. But there is a plank to like kind of walk off of right here. Yeah, thank you. Is that the bad guy? Formatting right there. No, that's okay. This is this. Thank you, guys. Locked with a key. With an. Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to come back here, and it's not even a thing. Oh, we haven't even been in here yet. We have to keep exploring. How's this shit? This looks familiar. Just came from there. Right. So this is back down. Okay, so now get a freaking save bot. Didn't know that was there. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, the grind of this game. It asks so much of you. Okay, so we just found there. We didn't even find a crowbar. We didn't find another key. Man, you guys. I don't know what to do now. Like, we've used the... Like, I didn't find another key, right? I didn't. We got all three of these, that, and it's the bolt cutters that I don't know that I found another spot to use anywhere, and all these things. So yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know. Any thoughts out there? There's nothing I can recall in the game that I've seen to... What's messing me up is the one the guy found, like I watched like a small clip of a guy trying to find it. He found one of these things, one of these totems, statues, and he had found the one in the first slot before they had found the one in the second slot. And I haven't even found the one in the first slot, but I found the one in the second slot, the third slot, and the fifth slot. Or the fourth slot and the fifth slot. So I don't have 1 and 3. I have 2, 4, and 5. So I don't know where they would be. I mean, could the bolt cutters do something downstairs? I doubt that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick power bar. I'm feeling a little bit of a blood sugar meltdown. I'll give you guys a quick mic break so you don't have to deal. A part of me just wants to get through it, but we're only looking through a a part of me wants to just get through it, but we're only looking at getting the second artifact here, and it's like 5 stages of deep miscalculations and no real knowledge of what the hell we're doing. I didn't get a new key. I wonder if like this little pivot area just means you can go find these that way. But like that means this one would be down the middle. This takes us. Right. I like to push the pram a lot. The only door that has 0 response. You shall not, dear, be my executioner at this moment. Not gonna lie, I do get the little, like, my heart beats a little faster every time she pops up like that. A little, like, taken aback by the moment she creates. raw power and how useless I'd be without a talisman. That's exceptionally unhelpful. Alright. I'm done looking it up. Taking a moment. Seeing what it says. If there's even a thing to look up. Actually, no, it'll be easier if I go here. You guys just, I think it might take your music away. I'm sorry. Alright. Now there are people who don't totally know. Yeah, that is not an answer. There's no question to that. Answer to that question out there. The question I'm asking. I thought I did. I guess that's what you're telling me. I didn't find something there. That's disappointing. Let's go back. You know what? In that case, let's just resave and load. Because if that's the case, then I can easily get back there from this last save spot, and I won't have just used that talisman and all that battery. No. This is fun. I love this part. There's a few things they could have gotten through without doing. Like, maybe open this up just a little. Remember that my time has some value. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Like, holy crap, guys. Come on. Am I going to get screwed here? I talismaned her twice. Done. Done. Don't care anymore. Nope. That's it. I got 2 talismans in. You can even see them there. That's it. I don't care enough. The game. That's it. That's enough for me to be like, I can't even give it a 6 anymore. I can't. The game, like it's there's a cost of fun involved in the game, and no matter how good it looks, no matter how well thought out the scares have been at times, the sheer unplayability of like I can't count on my weapons. I have to redo the same thing over and over and over again. No amount of random generation makes doing the same thing fun. Like it's just not. So sorry guys, your game's next in my book. I'm not going to recommend it for people to play. I don't think it's a puzzle that I think it's just not worth it in the end. I'm sorry. I think you guys have a good idea, and I'd like to see what you're going to do in the future. And I still will endorse future projects because again, I think it's the makings of something, but you released it too early. You mustn't have played it yourself enough because this is not entertaining. It's just frustrating, and like the few moments of entertainment I've had are between large gaps of, and yeah, that's it. I'm done with it. That's too bad. I am disappointed. It's got so much to offer in terms of a probable project. It could have been great, but and I mean legit great. Like it felt like it could have been legit great. There were so many awesome moments. Like you're running along and a chair gets sucked through from one room across in front of you into another room. That door slams. It's just like the haunted presence, the chaos, the random generate element of that really spoke through. And so like the only quality this game has at this point is its atmosphere, and that's just not enough. You can't do that. You can't leave that as the review. So my review, my estimate is about a 4 out of 10 of gameplay. Like I might pick it up again at some point, but I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it. I just this is too common of I experienced this over and over again the other day, and even though I felt like I hadn't totally lost my patience with it as early as I think my buddy Daryl had. And I mean, we know our relationship. I tend to fall on the slightly more patient side, and this one's killed me. Like it's killed me in my patience. I'm done with it. Like this is what I look like, annoyed and mad at a game for something that it's got such good value and expectation, and the disappointment is real. And yeah, I'm sorry to keep whining at you guys, but yeah, I'll do a review of this. I'll post all this on YouTube, and you can walk through. Tell me if you see anything. That might even be worth doing. No, see, like that's just not worth it, right? Like the things you need to do to be able to compensate for the crap they could have just put in the game to make it better. It's just not worth it, and I can't recommend it as a game. I think it's the shortcomings are not made up for in the quality of the environment, which is and saying a lot because that environment was awesome. And so many moments were awesome, and that's just too bad. Like I think the one thing that breaks it down the most is the awesome part of the gameplay might be 2 hours. It might be 2 hours so far, and I've definitely put in 9 hours on this game. So there's a ton of it of just doing the same thing. Like maybe I'm being hyperbolic. Maybe it's like maybe 3 or 3.5, but it's not even close to 50%. Not even close. So yeah, anyway, I'm done on that. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to check out somebody who rated me yesterday. I think if her stream starts up, her name is Summer Love. She also does horror games. I'm going to give her mad props because she rated me yesterday, and I took a look at her stream, and she stands for a bunch of things that I didn't know that I thought I had been upholding within myself, but I didn't know I hadn't been until I watched her stream. And she's got a level of authenticity, and she seems down to earth and just there presenting a game that she enjoys. And I also am impressed at how much she cares about the people that are investing in her stream. Like she's asking about people, checking in on people, and I can really appreciate that. It's something that like I've lacked the ability to be personal at times, and it's through my ability, I guess how you say it, to I learned when I worked with kids, I learned what they call logical detachment. which is the ability to obtain a goal while overcoming your emotional connection to the outcome. So not allowing that to prevent you from being able to proceed forward. And so that I think it's prevented me a little bit from connecting with my viewers and really I'm being really present with you guys. And I think that's something I'm going to be working on overcoming. I'm going to intend to watch her stream. I hope you guys check it out. I will even take a look and see if I can find. She said she was going to be online. I think today at 7:30. Oh no, I think today's her day off. Actually, I think I read it wrong because today is Wednesday, right? Have I heard about that? It's Wednesday, September 6th. I'm going to check it out because I really appreciated the things she stood for, and I want to make sure that I promote her stream if she is on tonight. If she's not on tonight, she'll be on tomorrow night at 7:30, and yeah, she's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, let me go one sec. Schedule Wednesday. No, Wednesday off. Okay, I was wrong. I read it wrong. So yeah, my bad. But if you guys get a chance, I'll send you her Twitch TV. If you guys also like horror games, I know you do. And she just is a pretty cool individual from what I can tell. And I would really like to be promoting people who are supporting mental health in their area and are. Yeah, no, I actually just looked. She's hosting someone. So she's hosting this other individual. You'll even see at the top it says Kylie. I think it's just Kylie, and there's a 4 in the name. And so people she's hosting are just other streamers that I think she's had a connection with or stuff like that. Like I host another guy, Luder Die, who is a buddy of mine, and we have a pretty similar moral ground of where we like to play our games, the way we like to play games, and also a lot of similar interests in gaming. So we also talk a lot about how we're gonna do some stuff in the future together. And then I got another buddy that I've been streaming with lately. Well, I don't know if we've been streaming with, but we just kind of merged together. It's been growing pretty good. His name is Frugal Bits. That's what he goes by. He's very much an Overwatch streamer. I don't know if you guys would be as interested in him, but. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if you guys would be interested. If you're interested in Overwatch, please go check him out. He's a cool guy. He's been really supportive of my stream and my idea. And you know what? I like supporting people who are positive, and especially in an environment that can be so toxic. And he's definitely a positive guy. And we'll we'll be playing games together. We'll be playing Overwatch together. Probably playing later on tonight. I think he's streaming right now. So you know what? I honestly, I'm pretty sure I know you guys aren't into Overwatch, so otherwise I would rate him. But I feel like rating him with few viewers that you guys aren't gonna want to stick around and watch Overwatch. I know. So don't worry about that. But tomorrow night I'm gonna probably send anybody I'm hanging out with here over to watch Summer Love because tomorrow night is Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow night. Because I just want to show some love to that stream. I think that was she's got a really good idea going there, and I can really appreciate someone who's willing to take a podium and stand up and talk about mental health, whether it be their own or how to support others. That's the thing I think I want to bring to the stream. I'm going to look into how to adopt some of what she's teaching because I think it's valuable. But yeah, again, thanks a lot everybody who came by and hung out and played the game. I don't know if I'm going to come back to this. I just don't know if it's given me enough to care about. And like that, you gotta have the fun. And like, I think if there was a large story narrative, like if I was deeply emotionally invested into the character a little more, which I think would be hard to do at this point. Well, I mean, obviously at this point, but that could be something that could draw. It could at least make you feel like the struggle was worth it, right? At this point, with no story narrative, the struggle is personal, and I'm not there. Anyway, yep, that's my take on the Conjuring House. I think it will be my last time. I'm going to probably come back in a little bit and play some Overwatch. I haven't touched Overwatch in a couple days, and I am craving it. Anyway, thanks a lot, and I will talk to you guys soon.